serious new questions.
Should he be read his Miranda rights? Should he be declared an enemy combatant?
You know, Miranda rights, no Miranda rights.
Miranda rights are a bedrock constitutional principle. We all have the right to remain silent, to get an attorney, and to be advised of those rights.
Are you okay with him not being read his Miranda rights?
I am. I think it's perfectly fine.
The so-called public safety exception.
Citizenship doesn't give you immunity. You can be killed or captured. That's the law.
There was no public safety issue. They're using the public safety exception as an excuse.
Remember, he's a naturalized U.S. citizen. He was arrested on U.S. soil.
He obviously has become committed jihadist.
Ties to radical Islam. Radical Islamism.
Motivated by radical Islam.
Islamic terrorism, Islamic fundamentalism, and jihad.
He's clearly a radical Islamist.
We clearly know what their motive was.
You know, A plus B equals C. Monitor Muslim communities get into the mosques.
Obviously, he hasn't been convicted.
How are they going to find out what was in the mind of the defendant? By asking him questions.
Would you use torture? I would be first in line. Me, Osama bin Laden, and a baseball bat.
This is an American citizen captured on American soil.
National Defense Authorization Act bars trying American citizens in military tribunals.
I don't see him as an enemy combatant. I don't think the courts will either.
They need more than speculation.
Once they can satisfy the fact that we're not at harm, we're not at risk anymore as a public, they need to read him as Miranda rights and treat him like a criminal defendant.
He will not be treated as an enemy combatant. Charged with using a weapon of mass destruction. Also, one count of malicious destruction of property.
They have you on videotape committing crimes that are going to put you away regardless of anything you might say. So there's a little bit too much being made, I think, of the Miranda situation here.
Interesting.